Hi friends. So in my last video I talked about an instance where I was coming face to face with some discrimination and people not being okay with how I eat and not allowing me to eat the way I eat, which is a high carb raw vegan diet. Sometimes I do have some pasteurized juices and dried fruits, but I'm not up for eating the standard starch anymore. And so what kind of unfolded with that situation was that they called me in and I sat down with two people, Amy and Chris, and they informed me that they were not able to find a host family that was willing to accommodate me and that I wouldn't be able to attend the program. And what I did in this instance was I had kind of seen this coming. And I said, so they are going to discriminate against me because of my diet. And then Chris says, well, I don't know if I'd call it that. Everybody made a really strong effort here, etc. And I said, that's fine, and I appreciate any work that was done on my behalf, but this is discrimination. That's what it is. And, all that was on my mind was that, we're talking about a study abroad trip to Quito, Ecuador, and it's not hard to eat raw there. I have friends in the area who I've talked to. It's very doable. It's just that the families aren't comfortable with it. And I thought about, all the people who eat raw and all the people who have grown up raw on a raw vegan diet. Cappy, and there's just a new baby born with Yulia and Tabitha. And no, sorry, what am I saying? What's his name? Paul? Yeah. Anyway, I just thought about how I want to make a stand here against the discrimination. I don't want to eat starch. I don't think people should be forced to. Differences should be respected. And I was able to make that statement without any anger involved. And it was a really great conversation, and the final conclusion was that the families weren't going to have it, and I wasn't okay with the families discriminating against me, and I was going to have to find something else to work out this summer. And what's come of that is now I'm looking into some possibilities in Costa Rica, which might be a better fruit situation, and working with the program to meet my needs as a high-carb, raw, fruit-based vegan. And something I've really learned from the Ecuador experience was that I have to be emotionally secure in what I want. I learned this from some posts by Grant Campbell. Just, he's killing it. He's got some awesome posts, like anything he writes is just golden to me. And he talks about the only times I've really ever had to eat anything cooked are when I wasn't emotionally ready to pursue 100% raw, or I wasn't willing to be clear about what I wanted. And before the trip, of course, I had discussed my diet, but because I wasn't emotionally clear with myself, or wasn't willing, because I wasn't emotionally secure enough to tell them exactly what I wanted. So that's my takeaway from this experience. I don't regret saying that I don't want to eat potatoes and rice. It's going back to potatoes and rice after eating a fruit-based diet doesn't seem like a good solution to me. And compromising my diet to make other people happy is not something I'm interested in. Post your comments and questions below. Please like or subscribe. Peace.